You thought you'd seen the last of them, but they're back. Look at this, a second crop off of the strawberries. I did not expect this at all, and look, it's even going a little bit red. That's really exciting. And also, I want to show you something. So these are the original carrots from the little pots that I had, and I put it into this one pot. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to pull up some of the first carrots of this year. Oh, so exciting. But not only that, we've got the second batch of beetroots that I'm going to also be doing. That's not it. Get this. The little pot, the tiny pot where I had extra chitty potatoes, I'm going to also pull up these potatoes, and they're starting to show as well. This is going to be an epic episode. I just simply cannot believe it. Look at this, the strawberry plant is doing so well. Let's put that to one side because we want to focus solely on these things on the table at the moment. Let's go grab the carrots a second and pop them on here as well. So, here we go. What should we start with? Right, I reckon we'll do the beetroot because I did them. Now, you would have seen the episode a couple of days ago, but I did those last night. So let's just see if we have anything special here. Ooh, another little beetroot. That's alright, isn't it? That's not bad. I mean, the little add-on there isn't doing anything. That's nothing. Get rid of that. It's got bigger foliage on this one. I'm hoping it's going to be a big one. That's really disappointing. What is that? Really? Come on, man. I tried really hard with this. Why has it done that? Just my luck, that is. That is just my luck. This one has to be good, does it not? And it's got one crispy leaf. Let's have that. Bear in mind that I have put a lot of effort into trying to keep the beetroot safe and well, and then that happens. What an absolute disgrace of a beetroot. I feel like I've wasted my time with these ones, but I've got better news on the way because my newer beetroots, where I added the, what was it called? Was it phosphate? The super phosphate or whatever it's called. I added that, and within a couple of weeks, they've had more growth than this. So it's clearly a compost issue where they're not getting the nutrients. So I think I've sorted that on the next batch. So watch this space. This one's quite exciting because I pulled these ones up from the other pot and they seem to be doing quite well. I'm still pinching at the moment because I put too many seeds in the first bunch. So these being separated, they should actually be a good size. Hopefully. Oh. Well, what the hell is this? Oh, I said start with the smaller ones, but I didn't think it was going to be that small. That's as bad as the ones that I pinched a second ago. That's really disappointing. Let's try this one. So I'm glad I'm starting with the smaller ones because that was horrendous. Oh, I'm feeling quite hopeful with this one. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. What on earth has happened there? What is that? It's like it's split off into two little... It's like a pair of jeans. A pair of orange jeans. They look nice. Oh, this is really disappointing. Oh, I hope this... I have a lot of hope for this next one, so fingers crossed. Here we go. Was it really that laughable? Here we go. See if we can unearth a little mystery. Oh, now that looks promising. Here we go. So I'll stand this side, just so you can get the full angle. and my surprise of the actual growth of the carrot. Oh my god. Oh my god. This looks really promising. Check this out. Oh. What on earth is that? What has happened there? I mean, huh? The conglomeration of little legs that it's got on there. What is that? Well, it's not a bad thing, I suppose. It's definitely a surprise, that's for sure. But wow. Well, that is the first carrots of the year. A little bit disappointing, but what can you do, eh? It's all a part of the harvest, unfortunately. Here we go then. So what I'm going to start doing is snipping off the foliage, and then we can see what we're dealing with underneath. Just a simple snip of the foliage off, just like that. Nice and simple. I'm just going to chuck that down there for now, just so it's out of the way. And you can see the difference in colour between this and the ones over there, which if Amy just zooms over just to have a look at the effect, so you can see the green in those compared to these ones. And talking of green, what is that? The first little potato on top is green. Why is that green? Does that mean it's not ready, do you reckon? Oh my god. These are very green. Oh, look at these. Why are they so close to the top? Is that normal? Comment down below if that's normal. There's so many. I can't believe this. How good is that? Right, I'm going to have to get some gloves on and have a proper dig around. Let's have a look at this. Okay, so I've just dug the first one up, and I'm seeing a difference between the colour of that one and the colour of these. Now, I guess that's because they have been on the top of the soil, therefore they're getting the brunt of the sunlight, the weather differences, from hot to cold at night time, that sort of thing. So they're taking a lot of punishment on the top, which is why they're different from this one here, which has been just underneath the fast green one. Hello, got a little visitor in here. What's he doing in there? Right, dig away then, I guess. Well, that don't count, I did that one. I think I put either 2 or 3 chitted potatoes in here, so it's way too many chits for the pot. So I'm not expecting massive growth of potatoes in here. Oh, I'll put that next to the carrot. They're like brothers. Oh, look at that. Such a weird shaped potato. That's really sweet. What you got there? A couple more? Nice. A full size spud there. That's fantastic. I can't believe how many there are in here. See, a lot of these will just need peeling and then putting straight into a dish of oil to then be some roast potatoes. Oh, put them in the compost heap. Enjoy, fella. Yeah, I think we've got to the end of it there. So, there we are. We've had the beetroot, we've had the potatoes, and our first carrots, our first wonky carrots. But it's something, isn't it? Still food. That probably means, because those first original carrots over there, those ones are, I think, a couple of weeks or I think it's a few weeks behind of the ones that we've just pulled up. So what I'll probably do is I'll leave them another month, maybe. Oh god, this is going to get confusing. And I've got 2 potatoes, on the go at the moment. Oh, and also, the corn seems to be doing really well. It's starting to grow in here and here. We're actually getting some cobs on it now. And these are my cherry tomatoes. This is quite exciting because they're turning colours now. They're slightly paler yellows and they're more so orange. And some up here as well, they're orange. And there's some green ones still. We've got the leeks, which are doing really well. What I'll probably do is I'll probably end up potting these on soon because they're getting a bit large for their pots. I've got a new beetroot in here that can come outside soon. Some more leeks. And what else have we got? I've got the Swedes, they're doing good. That's my pepper. That's my pepper, and it's doing really well. I'm not sure on whether they need 2 years growth before they form any fruits. Wait, is pepper a fruit or a veg? I think it's a veg. We'll see what that does over the next 12 months. So the bet that me and Amy had on might have to wait. Oh, and another thing. These are the peas that I did not too long ago. They're already growing. They're doing fantastic. And I've got the canes already in there ready to go for when they start climbing. But they're doing fantastic. I'm really happy with those. So what I'm going to say is, thanks very much for watching. If you've got anything from this, make sure that you like and subscribe down below if you want to see more from the Laughable Harvest. Now, the reason I called it that is the fact that we didn't really expect to get too much this year because this is my first time doing proper veg gardening, and that was the whole point of it, is to prove to people that no matter if you know what to do or you don't know what to do, it doesn't matter because you can still do it yourself. And that was kind of the point of being naive but still doing it anyway, giving it a go, looking stupid, be comfortable to be silly in the moment of not knowing what you're doing. But also the important factor of how supermarkets are actually pumping a lot of chemicals onto fruits and veg that we don't know about. And also in normal foods that we eat every day, you know, super noodles, pot noodles, those sorts of things. Everything has chemicals in. The Pringles that we eat, they're not even made of real potato. So what if you took a chance, grew some potatoes yourself to make your own healthy crisps? It is that sort of mindset that I'm trying to establish here, to get people into trying to grow their own things so we can have fresher things in our body, because we don't know what chemicals are going into those things that we buy. So why would you put it into your body? And that is the whole point of doing this channel. So if you do get anything from this, make sure you do like and subscribe down below, and hopefully see you on the channel very soon, because I'm going to be doing something exciting and I'm not going to tell you what it is. See you soon. Cheers.